Hi, I'm Brittany, and in this video I want to talk about what it means to have your North Node in Virgo. So, what is the North Node? The North Node is the soul's plan for this lifetime. It's where you are going, but it's where at first might feel a little bit uncomfortable for you because we more easily remain in our South Node. And the South Node is a point of comfort, the past, what we are very well versed in. And the North Node and the South Node are always directly opposite each other. And they show major life themes for us. And yeah, so the North Node in Virgo, where these people are going, they are going towards a focus on service in this lifetime. In giving and also in the day-to-day life stuff. There's going to be a past tendency to daydream and fantasize and be very easily led by other people as well. And these people are learning discrimination. They're learning to follow their own path and not the other people around them. And they're also learning to put their heart into their day-to-day life and service and maybe develop a more conscious approach to life rather than living in kind of an unconscious fog and just doing what is their habit. And yeah, these are very difficult nodes in my opinion. In my opinion, the most difficult nodes are Taurus, Scorpio, and Virgo, Pisces, North and South. So the reason why these are so difficult, in my opinion, is because the South Node in Pisces shows that the past, our comfort zone, is a lot of emotional suffering, actually. So these people are coming out of a lot of emotions and a lot of confusion and actually, yeah, quite a bit of suffering into trying to make sense of it all and regaining a sense of control on their life and on their health and on their day-to-day path. But the way out of the suffering is service and is getting your life together and being more discriminating in what you allow into your life and also what you allow into your head, into your headspace. It's really, really important for these people to control their thoughts because they can easily be swept away into the negative if they're around people that are extremely negative, or they easily become like the people that they are around because we have this very emphasized Piscean sensitive tendency. So really important to pick the people they're around wisely, to pick the stuff they watch on TV, make sure that they don't get caught up into fear energy and into confusion and sadness and stuff like that. And so they're really learning discrimination and what is worth their energy. And so sometimes they may act cold, and this is when they're starting to go towards their Virgo North Node. They may shun you or act cold or really just focus on their work and focus on their health and kind of become a little bit more isolated. But this is where they're needing to go because they, in the past, in past lives, if you believe in that, they have been too open to people. They have been too overly friendly at the expense of their own needs and just too sensitive overall. So they're really taking back their own power, getting control of their life, getting control of their work situation is very important. They're actually leaning towards going to work. Like they love work, and that is where their soul is leading them. And if their work can eventually lead them to service to other people, so somehow in their day-to-day work life they're being a healer or helping people maybe come out of their own emotional suffering since they know what it feels like to be there. So yeah, there's a huge emphasis on service, and but it's not an easy thing because the tendency is to go back on this Piscean South Node, which is not following through with things, not keeping commitments, not having a very strong sense of who you are really at all, and getting swept up into everything. So these are tricky ones. We have some really sensitive people on our hands, although they do not like to show it. They're also very shy. They're very afraid of being their real self here, because with the South Node, they're so easily becoming who they're around. It's because they're not quite sure if they are okay, or like there can be deep blocks related to like God and like religion too, because Pisces is I believe. So maybe they were brought up saying God only loves you if you do these certain actions, and if you don't, well, you're fucked, basically. And so they could be operating from an unconsciously very negative perception of the world, of themselves, and of life in general. So it's really important for these people to come to their own understanding of what is life and find their own religion, find their own belief in life, because it's likely that the people that they're around are not going to have the adequate belief systems that they are needing to adopt. If that makes any sense. They need to be discriminating in what they believe, because our beliefs create a reality. And they need to realize that too, because the tendency with Pisces South Node is that we think we're caught up in this endless drama of life, and we don't realize that we have any power at all. We think we're puppets, or we are just swept away in other people's problems, and we don't have to be with this placement. We can become very structured, orderly people who do better than anyone, because we have found this balance between our sensitivities and our day-to-day life. So it's really a beautiful potential for expression here, because we can have people that are very kind, sensitive, and compassionate, but who can get shit done. Okay, once they come into their Virgo North Node, and they can get it done better than anyone because they have the dreams, Pisces South Node, and then they have the ability to take concrete action and work to manifest these dreams. So these people can end up on top. But it's really important for them to believe in themselves and to hold the right beliefs in their mind, okay? And to let go of confusion and fear, and let go of being everybody's puppet, and become who they are really meant to be. And it might be that they're meant to be healers. I think that's a common with Virgo Pisces nodes, that they're meant to be healers, they're meant to be helpers, they're meant to be of service somehow, and the rest of their natal chart will show how. So if you have these nodes, you are being given a great opportunity to master your sensitivities, your psychic abilities, your dreams. You're being given an opportunity to be able to manifest anything that you dream, but you just have to believe in yourself, and you will. Okay, so hope that made sense. I'm trying to think of anything else here. Yeah, so go towards health. Health is a big focus too, and it's really important to know that we are in control of our minds, and so we are in control of our health more than we know. And it would help someone with these nodes to recognize that, because they can easily get swept into having some potential illnesses or health struggles, and getting scared and getting into a place of fear, like everything's out of control, like we have no power. We always have power, because we have the power of our minds, so we have the power to feel better about it, and also to heal ourselves. So it would be good for people with North Node and Virgo to understand that, and to not get caught up into other people's beliefs about health either, saying, oh, if you have this, you can never be healed, or if you do this, you'll always be unhealthy, or what. Just find what works for you, because your body is wise, and you are going to come to realize that you're going to actually become very connected with your body and your energy system, and you will be able to know what your body's needing and how it may be different than other people. So yeah, and you might become very into the gym, or very into some type of sports routine. Yoga will be wonderful to balance the mind and keep calm here. So yeah, if you're given these nodes, good luck to you. And just remember, believe in yourself. You can do anything. Follow your dreams. And don't listen to other people so much. And be discriminating in what you allow into your life and into your mind. Okay. Thanks for watching. Hope this was helpful. If this related to you, if it didn't, comment. Let me know how it feels to have these nodes. I would love to know. I would love to talk. Okay. Thanks for watching. Bye.